This lesson is best experienced with Sound Slice. Join up to my Patreon for free to check it out. Links are in the description.
So let's go through all the chord shapes. None of them are very difficult, but they're worth exploring in some detail, just so that we get the sound of them. The general idea with this piece is to arpeggiate from the 6th string all the way up to either string 2 or string 1. It depends on when the chord starts. So if it starts on string 6, it will end on string 2, and if it starts on the 5th, it'll end up on string 1. First chord's E minor. Easy change into C major 7. A minor add 9's a tough one, but notice that the middle finger can stay where it is, so we don't have to move it. And E minor, we can just take the index and pinky off. Once we get through that point, we've got another E minor shape, but this one's up in the 7th position. It's really just a power chord with open strings. C major 9. This one's a weird one. Got a power chord shape with the middle finger at 9 on the 4th and the pinky finger at 11 on the 3rd. No, I was wrong. C major 9 isn't that, it is this. So that chord sounded cool though. So I'll leave that in, kind of a blooper, I guess. You can use that instead if you'd like. But the actual chord is the pinky off, middle goes to 9 on the 3rd, and the power chord shape down here. A sus4 add 9. And one of my favourite chords, E minor add 9, open position. There's plenty of variety here to get some understanding of how we can use colourful voicings in the key of E minor, which is the key that we're in. After that, we're going to move further up, 12th position, and this one's actually the same as, what bar was it? Looks like bar 12. 13 actually. And that was the A sus4 add 9. So this one's just pretty much the same chord shape, just in a different position. Bit of a stretch for the next voicing. You can use index middle pinky or index 3rd pinky. Doesn't really matter, whatever preference works for you. A minor add 9 shape previously was down here. We're going to move it up to the next octave. That's a bit of a deviation there from the norm. We included 2 strings after we arpeggiated through, the 2nd and the 1st string. Then we're ending off with the E minor shape, which we did before. Natural harmonics. As always, you want to put the index over the fret, not in the middle, and you want to just press very lightly. Also note that if you've got newer strings, that will help as well. I recently changed my strings. As they start to get dead, those harmonic tendencies diminish, so you'll want to make sure your strings are relatively fresh. In any case, pretty straightforward, bunch of chords, lots of fun to do, and if you know your scale, you can even play some melodies and solos over the top. So have fun with that, and I'll see you soon for another lesson on another day. Until then, bye for now.